Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is going to be my everyday makeup look. I'm using mainly drugstore products, so most of my looks are very affordable because I don't have a lot of high-end stuff. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy the look. Please subscribe and let's get straight into it. Hi everyone, so jumping straight into today's tutorial, I just want to warn you that you may hear my daughter throughout the video because she is sitting right next to me on the floor. But starting off with Revlon Colorstay makeup in the shade 150 Buff. I'm just going to put that all over my face. And then taking a damp beauty blender, this one is by Chi, I'm just going to buff that in. So the reason I use my beauty blender damp is because the dampness of it will pick up extra product that you put on your face, so you can't look cakey at all. Which is handy for someone like me who's a bit heavy-handed. And making sure to blend down the neck. Okay, now taking my Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the lightest shade that they do, I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes and then in the centre of my face to balance out the highlight. And then again taking the beauty blender. I also like to put a little bit on my eyelids just to prime for eyeshadow. Okay, now I'm going to set the whole face using the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in the shade 001 Transparent. And I'm doing that using a Younique powder puff brush. And I like to pat it into the skin. I feel like it gives a more kind of airbrushed effect. Okay, now I'm just going to add a little bit of lip balm just while we do the rest of the face. You have to excuse that, it seems to have grabbed the foundation on my lips. Okay, now I'm going to do the eyes, so I'll zoom you in. Okay, so first I'm doing my eyebrows. You have to excuse that they're a bit dark. I had them tinted just yesterday. So just combing through with a brow spoolie. And then I'm only going to fill in here just where the tint didn't really take. Okay, so taking my Chi Naturals palette in the shade Glamorous Naturals. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just going to pick up a Younique crease brush and I'm just trying to think of a colour to use. Just this colour here. Tap off the excess and then I'm going to place that through the crease. It's very similar to my eyelid colour. I'm just using it as a transition colour. And I just realised I did not do this eyebrow, so I will just fill that in quickly. Again, only doing the front part of it that didn't take the tint yesterday. Alrighty, now taking a more fluffy brush. This one is by Nude by Nature. I'm going to take a darker colour, this one here, and run that through the crease again, tapping off the excess. This just adds a little bit more depth to the crease of the eye. And again on the other eye. Alright, now taking a more, this one is clean, it's just stained, I'm sorry. Just a more, less fluffy brush, I guess. This is the Coastal Scents S06 brush. I'm just going to pack on this colour here onto the lid. Okay, and now just taking a Coastal Scents S09 brush, just a more dense brush. I'm going to be taking this colour here and just putting that in the outer third of the eye to add a little bit more depth.
Please. No, please. Don't sit that way.
Okay, and now taking that Nude by Nature fluffy brush again, I'm just going to blend that through. Okay, taking the big fluffy Younique brush again, I'm just going to take away any fallout from under the eyes. Okay, now I'm going to curl my top lashes and put on a coat of mascara. Sorry, I'm having to swap hands to use the mirror. Okay, the mascara I'm using today is the Covergirl Flamed Out Mascara in the shade Very Black Blaze. Because this is an everyday kind of look, I'm not putting any liner on or false lashes at all. But if you wanted to dress it up, you could. Just adding a little bit more to this eye. Okay, now taking that pencil brush again by Younique, I'm going in with the colour that we put in the outer third of the eye and just adding that to the lower lash line.
See?
And then taking the fluffy brush again and blending it. Okay, and then taking the same mascara. Seem to be a bit out of focus. There we go. Just adding a coat to the lower lashes and just fixing up here where I messed it up a bit. Okay, and that is the eyes completed. So just zoom me back out and I'll just get to work on doing the rest of my face. So I'm taking the AC Ontour Highlight and Contour Palette and a Coastal Scents S43 brush, which is just a tapered blending brush really. I'm going to be taking the last two, these two here. It's like in the cheeks. I'm not going to contour properly, just a kind of a all over bronze. On the forehead. Under the jaw. Okay, and then I like to take a eyeshadow brush and then just the middle shade there, just a tiny bit, and I like to contour my nose a little bit.
not. She's not mine. She's her.
And I put a little tiny bit underneath my lip as well to give the effect of a fuller lip. Okay, and then just taking a Coastal Scents S03 brush and just this really light colour up the top. I like to put that down the bridge of my nose just to highlight it a little bit. Kind of defines the contour a little bit more. Okay, and then last thing, I'll zoom you out. Oh no, not the last thing. What am I saying? Gonna add a little bit of blusher. I'm using the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Soft Colour Blush in the shade 190 Coral. And then just taking a tiny bit of it. I've actually dropped it on the floor. Okay, just adding a tiny bit to my cheeks. I like to swipe backwards this way towards the back of my ear. I just find for me that gives me the most flattering effect. And again, dragging backwards towards the back of the ear. Okay, and then taking a fan brush and going back into the contour palette. I'm just taking this shade here, which is a highlight shade, and just putting a little bit of a highlight onto my cheeks. My child has destroyed my makeup on the floor. It's all in the carpet. Oh, and it's all of your face too. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Probably won't see this on camera because it's just a very slight highlight. I don't like to be like bam. So, okay. That is the face done now. I'm now just going to add in, you are so dirty. I'm just going to add in my lip colour for the day. And I'm using, I usually do a nude like during the day. So, I'm a little bit out of focus again, sorry guys. I'm taking the Maybelline Colour Drama Intense Velvet Lip Pencil in the shade 630 Nude Perfection. And I'm just going to use that all over my lips. Be careful. And then I'm going to go over that just to finish it off with the Rimmel London Apocalypse Lip Lacquer in the shade 600 Nude Eclipse. And I'm only putting that kind of in the centre and then feathering it out towards the edges. And that completes my everyday makeup look. Just zoom me back out. So thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!